Mindset is everything. The difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Consciousness is the state of being aware of and responsive to one's surroundings. To shift your life, you must first shift your mindset. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Shout out to the Awakened one for this quote, because you is a real one for this. And collective, why do I feel like this is you now? Like, you really mastered your mind, right? You really worked on your mind. Okay, collective. Like like this quote says, the difference between a good day and a bad day is your mindset. So you learned how to work on your mindset and your perception of things in life, right? So now, the things that used to bog you down, the things that used to weigh you down emotionally and mentally, spiritually, psychologically, those things that used to weigh you down and hold you down, those things no longer affect you anymore because you've actually done the work to heal those parts of you, right? So before, in your past, like early on, before your healing journey, collective, you were the type that any little thing could tick you off and you would have a bad day, right? Because you still had so much shadow work to work on, right? So because you still had all that pain inside, there were so many things that would trigger your pain, right? It could have been something as little as, um, I don't know, maybe you stepped on a rock on your way out at a house or while you were outside and that ticked you off. Or maybe somebody said something that you didn't agree with or that pushed your buttons. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody said something that was insulting, but it wasn't directed towards you. Maybe, you just, maybe it just started raining out of nowhere and you got poured. I mean, like anything would used to tick you off, collective. Like, and it would turn your day bad, and you were the type that people could push your buttons, mostly your family, because you grew up with a whole bunch of toxic family people and they knew how to what got you upset, so they would pick and tick and tick and pick. You know what I'm saying? So before, you'd be having a good old day, and then here comes one of your hating family members trying to push your buttons to make you feel low, just like them. Collective, you came a long way, okay? Because listen, you mastered your mindset. You no longer allow the outside world to determine if you're going to have a good or bad day. Okay, I'm gonna link the video, thermostat versus temperature thermometer here, because now you're no longer the thermometer, right? You're no longer allowing the environment to influence your internal world. You are like the thermostat now, collective, where you're setting the tone. You're setting this temperature internally for how you want your external world to be, right? So now you are, because you're so aware of your mind and your thoughts and your feelings and everyone around you and their energy, you are able to respond better, respond strategically. You'll know when to respond, when to say something, when not. You'll know when to be a voice. You'll know when to just keep quiet. You'll know when you need to help something out. Like, you really did the work, right? You went in and got to the root cause of why things were hurting you, why you felt the way you were, why your mind was doing you this injustice. And because you got to the root cause of all of those pains and traumas, collective, your life has changed already. And it's going to keep changing and continue to change. Because your inner world, you started changing your inner world. So now your outer world has nothing to do but reflect. Okay, collective? So I just really want you to just appreciate how far you came. You know what I'm saying? Because Now we're, you're probably like, oh, like things that you like. I'm telling you, collective, it's water under so much. Things are water under a bridge to you now. And you can sit back and laugh. Like some of you are probably in self-reflective mode, like thinking, like, dang, like I remember when I used to go off, and now whenever this happened, or whenever like it just flies right past me. I don't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know you've truly healed, because these things no longer have that effect on you. Okay, collective. Let me know if this is you down in the comments. How was your mindset? Like, let me know. Did you change your mindset, and is your world changing? Like, are the people around you acting differently? I'm telling you, when you change the way you look at things, the things will begin to change how they look at you. Listen, if this is your first time hearing me on my channel, listen, please make sure y'all subscribe, because I would want y'all part of my tribe. And if you're returning, I thank y'all so much for y'all continued support. Y'all know I love y'all. Make sure y'all drop some comments down below. Like the video, share the video. Love y'all. It's Car. I'm signing out. Bye.